as we talked about. 1, 2, 3. That's it.
Yeah, you might have to go into the other email. When you get to when you're showing the images, let me know. Okay, so that's live. Meeting. Okay. Michelangelo right there. Michelangelo.
Yes.
So this is Michelangelo.
Yes.
This is your picture. And this is be the Gmail we go into. Okay.
You need to keep.
That's gonna have the other pic. There we go. That's not gonna help. Sorry. Now hold on. Where's your picture?
The pic right next to it.
Here it is. That's just the pic. It's when you go back.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna go back. And then hold on. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna select this. Right? Like I'm doing that when you're ready.
Okay.
This is the meeting.
Okay.
All right, submit
Sorry,
Stephanie.
I'm not proficient so much in this.
And if I come over, I might have to be mute somebody
Sure.
or whatever. Okay, but you're on.
Okay, good morning, everybody. Good morning. How's everyone doing? It's going to be a nice, warm Indian summer day, it feels like. And how about those Yankees? I'm a Met fan. I'm not sure where all that noise is coming from. Yes. Laura, is that like backlash? Just us.
So there's a delay in YouTube.
Always.
So you don't have to worry about that. Okay.
All right. Good morning, everyone. Again, I'm filling in for Liz. How's everyone doing? Can you hear me okay? I don't even know if I'm being heard. Welcome to our class at the Hoboken Library. Hi there. Please have a seat. We're going to start momentarily. This is a repeat from a class that Liz has done already. I'm not sure how many people are here. It was on Michelangelo. Was anyone here for the first time she taught it? Michelangelo? Well, I'll try to bring some light into the artist. Is anyone familiar with the painter, sculptor, draftsman Michelangelo? Has anyone seen any of his work in Italy? Can you raise your hand and let me know what one and how did it feel to see his original work? Did you want to? Oh.
It was beautiful.
Okay. Has anyone been to Italy to see some of his work? What work did you see in?
So many.
Did you see the Sistine Chapel? No.
I have to go back again. Yeah.
Okay. Eileen, did
So David.
how is that? How is that?
Fantastic.
Now your head is where his feet are?
Probably.
Uh-huh. Do you know how tall David is?
Not normal size.
17 feet. 17 feet.
There are two Davids. There's an inside and there's
A copy?
copy outside.
And is the copy the same size?
I think so, but people often go to the one that's outside, thinking it's the real one.
You pay money, right?
I don't remember, it's been a while.
They should have a signed real copy. Michelangelo is famous for one of the most famous paintings of all time, which is the Sixteenth Chapel. Michelangelo was born on March 6th, 1475. He lived till 89 years old, which means he died in Rome in 1564. He had 4 brothers. I hope everyone can hear me at home okay. His mother died when he was very young. His father did not want him to be an artist. Also, at one point, he lived with this family of stone workers. So that's where his love for sculpture began. His love for sculpture and drawing started when he was very young, and it lasted until the very end of his life. When he was 25, he sculpted the Madonna with Jesus, and supposedly that secured his reputation for being one of the best artists in the whole wide world. That piece of sculpture, which we'll see in the slideshow, is 6 feet by 6 feet.
There are 3 of them, actually.
Oh, really? Now, where are the other 2?
The original one is in this gallery.
We're talking Pieta or the David?
The date.
Okay,
Is that what, I'm sorry.
that's okay. Where's the 3rd one?
They're both outside in Florence.
Okay.
All 3 of them are in Florence, 2 of them are outside.
May I ask, did he do all 3?
I don't know that.
Okay,
I don't know that.
that's okay. That's okay. It took him 3 years to sculpt the David. Can you imagine? I'm gonna set our timer. I don't want to talk too long. You know what I'm gonna do also? I'm gonna pass this book around. So look at it and pass it on. I didn't say this at the beginning of the lecture, but we are going to learn Michelangelo through Milton Avery, and I'll get to that in a minute. So take a look at that book of his. I'm setting the timer so I don't talk too long. I'd rather work than talk. 1 second here. Here we go. Let's see. Okay. So I'm going to go to the PowerPoint that Liz kindly sent me. I did get a text from her last night, and we didn't have time to say how we were doing, but she responded very quickly. So I think she's having a great time, and I guess she's due back sometime this week.
She'll be back next week.
Oh, next week.
She'll be back in the class next week for sure.
Tuesday and Wednesday?
I don't know about
There's
Tuesday.
no,
Tuesday because it's election day.
Oh, that's right. Thank you for reminding me.
Yeah, don't forget.
yeah.
Almost the end of the world. Are you nervous?
So, does anyone have any feelings about this work? This is done later in his life.
Sistine Chapel?
Yes. Even though he was a painter, he wanted to be remembered as a sculptor. He loved the human body, but his passion was sculpting the body. He was also an architect, and just the bottom line, one of the greatest draftsmen of all time. Oh, wow. That's one of the projects I'm going to allow you to do today because we don't have the right equipment. One of the things that you can draw is your hand. So,
Bill, can you go at home see this?
come again.
Are you sharing this screen at home?
I hope so. Could you come up here and help me?
No, that you're not sharing.
Oh, you're not seeing this at home, guys? I'm so sorry.
No.
No. Okay, let me see.
Switch back, are you in the meeting?
He switched to this slideshow.
Oh,
You have to share the screen though,
share screen.
at the bottom.
Share screen.
Let me help, let me help. Just because I was co-host, I could see on my end, but you can't. Let's go back to the meeting. Share screen. And then you come here to the picture. So are we looking at the PowerPoint or the photo?
We were looking at the PowerPoint, but the
Oh, okay.
people at home were not getting
Yeah.
it. But the
Okay. All
PowerPoint,
right.
the people were not getting this at
Now
home.
they should be able to see it.
Can you see this at home, guys?
No, not yet.
Can you hear me?
We can
Not
hear you,
yet.
and we can see you, but not the screen.
Right.
Share. It's a little slow.
If you go to the left, Microsoft Edge tab,
Mm-hmm.
it
Hold on a
says
second.
Microsoft Edge tab window up.
It's taking its time. Give me 1 second.
This one?
Oh, I thought you meant this one here.
No,
Okay.
no.
Share the screen. We had it this morning.
And then Microsoft Edge tab. And then scroll to the one where
This
it
one here.
was.
Right, and then hit share.
I don't think it's a PDF, right?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, it? There.
Here we go. Thank you. So stop sharing. Okay. Now, can you see it now, folks at home?
Now, yes.
Susan, at home, can you see the picture
Yes, now I can see it.
of what did we do?
Okay, got it.
Okay, beautiful. Susan, did you ever see this painting live?
Yes, I was in Italy in 1975 and I saw it.
How did you feel seeing the Sixtine Chapel?
It was overpowering and unbelievable. I even laid down on the bench to look at the ceiling. It was fantastic.
You just have to scroll though.
And I was
Sure.
I was 18 years old, I think, when I saw it. So,
Mhm.
it was phenomenal.
Thank you for sharing that. I read that if we could just stay focused on the slideshow right now, guys. I read that he got so good with anatomy is because he not only drew the body, but he also would investigate dead bodies. If you notice right here, look at this arm around this person. Is that not so beautiful? How he's just wrapping his arm around that. Does anyone have a comment about this painting? Okay, yeah. Here are the hands. Look at the fingernail. This is one of his most famous pieces done at 25 years old. Has anyone seen that? You saw that?
Yes.
Did it give you goosebumps? How close were you able to get to that?
I think. It was so good. I was almost died.
Here he is. I'm not sure if we can get the whole thing on the screen. But David,
It's so beautiful.
Heather said there's 3 of these in Italy.
Florence.
Florence. Okay, let's move on. Mm. Look at these muscles. Mm. Has anyone tried sculpture here? Sculpture like with marble? I know, like with a piece of, Play-Doh, but it's quite a lot of fun and it's very challenging. Hi there, have a seat. Here is our 16th chapel. Mm. 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 Back then, they didn't have magic markers or airbrush. So this is probably a charcoal or brown pencil. And with today's class, we're going to keep the supplies simple. Everyone takes a piece of paper, please. Take a regular pencil and either a red pencil, a brown, or there's one other color there. This is probably some form of red chalk. One of the things we can draw later is you can take a picture of yourself and draw from your camera a self-portrait, since we don't have the model today. Michelangelo loved to express emotions and feelings and tension, as you can see from this drawing. Look at that toe. How that one, just the toe, he's got all the pressure on the toe, and the rest of the foot is just kind of up. This almost, to me, it feels like a sculpture. It's so sculptural. The face, the eyes. Do you mean I think maybe that's a wrap of hair around the neck? Too thick.
Too big.
Yeah.
It's like the face on top of the neck, but not in the right direction.
Well, it's a little too much.
I thought this was supposed to be a Medusa.
Yeah, Medusa.
Medusa. And Medusa is a god?
No. I see the snakes.
No, Medusa.
Yeah.
Medusa is a gorgon.
Medusa is a...
It's a gorgon, a mythological creature.
So they're going to be a little deformed.
This Medusa? No, she isn't.
It's a woman. Unfortunately. Not very nice.
Who do you think that is? Mother Mary?
Maybe.
Mm.
Very nice. That's all. Thank you.
I love how he's got the finished drawing in the middle, and then the one to the other side is somewhat done. The one on the other side is just kind of a sketch. It's good to work that way. I think that may be this. Nope, there's another one. Looks like he's kind of using, in this particular case, this drawing where he can't get things to fit into the drawing. He's kind of drawing them in the empty space around the actual drawing. Do you see that? So it's okay to kind of take a detour and no arm. And he has no arm because he kind of pushed the figure so much to the left, and also he's teaching us also a lot about foreshortening, which is one of the things that he made famous, to draw in three-dimensionality. You see, look at the beauty of this. This is the thigh, I would think, right here. this kind of shading. Then he's got the one shape that's in highlight, and then it gets a little more bone defined over here, and then a line on the bottom. That's pretty simple, right? Pretty simple, pretty modern for 1500. No,
No, I wouldn't know.
you wouldn't know. That's our slideshow. Does anyone have any questions or thoughts? Does anyone not like Michelangelo? How can you not? Correct. Okay. What we were going to do is I thought before we get to be a Michelangelo, we have to be kind of a Milton Avery, which means I'm going to show you everybody. Milton Avery is a painter from Boston. He was born in 1885. He lived to 1960. Bear with me here. Here it is. What I would like to do is, if I could get it up, I'm sorry.
You might have accidentally exited out of it.
Is the audio working? It doesn't seem to be working.
No, we can't hear anything. I'm trying to tell somebody. They.
Hold on 1 second.
If you could take one of the folded, well, if you take one.
Bill's going to be showing you a couple of images he wants you to use today.
Okay.
Where have you been?
We may need to sharpen some of those pencils. They're a little.
Okay, you're back on, Bill.
Well, thank you so much.
And then let's go to find that picture that you're looking for. Let them know you're back. You're going to show them a picture. And when you're ready, I'll come over and
Okay.
try to get the image up for you.
Sorry about that delay, everyone. We are going now we're going to start on our first exercise to learn about basic drawing the figure. I brought in a Milton Avery drawing we're going to copy. I'm going to bring it up on the screen so those at home too can also copy it. If you have some basic 8.5 by 11 paper, that size is perfect, guys. Liz, Laura, I'm looking for that picture. I'm not sure where it is. Sure, bear with me.
If you go to history, you might be able to find it. You exited alphabet.
I'm okay, thank you.
There's no need for erasers today. Whatever lines you make, leave them.
You mean if we use colored ones? Or any pencil?
No
No
erasers. What I want you to do is this. I want you to copy this.
This?
I want you to copy,
Oh, erase it?
I want you to copy this drawing
Oh.
on this side, this paper, this way, exactly like you see this.
Oh.
We'll get to that more. That's the first project.
Okay.
How did you get to? Oh, this
No,
is
it's another person.
Wow. 1 second. 1 second. Did I do that?
So which image, this image here?
Yes.
Okay, 1 second.
The paper. Yes. Thank you so much.
Can everyone at home see the image? Susan, maybe you can let me know,
No,
Susan?
no,
No.
it's just, oh, now we can see it, now.
Yeah.
Can everybody see the image at home?
Can everyone see? If you don't copy it from the Xerox, maybe look at the screen.
Okay.
Okay, beautiful. Everyone can see that?
Yes. they already see it.
Okay, beautiful. Let me see here. I guess I can't do a demo. Okay, guys. What I'd like you to do is copy. I would put the paper, Michelangelo really copy things. I would do it horizontally like this. I like the bird. I would do it horizontally like this. No shadows. Do it. You're gonna draw that?
No erasing, no erasing.
No erasing. Draw this way. Draw this. You're gonna put this literally right in there.
You can look more. No, this is smaller.
Yeah, kind of exactly like you see. There you go. There you go. There you go. Sally, you're gonna do it on here. So what I want you to do is, if you want, give me 1 second. I want you to copy it exactly. So do you see this, the box that the drawing is in? You can put that there if you want. And are there many straight lines in this drawing? You sure? Very good. Eileen, very good. So what I want you to do is just to get a feel for the figure. You don't have to do it exactly. You could start at the top and work your way to the bottom. I'm just getting you to be familiar with the figure, become loose, and just copying something, you'll get a lot out of it, I think. Is that kind of clear? Is that?
Who said?
That was Laura.
Who said?
For those folks at home, can you fold your paper and do however, or here, you want to put this there. You want to make a kind of a carbon copy with you drawing it as you see. Okay. How are you guys doing at home?
Very good, thanks.
Okay. We're going to do this for 10 minutes. Do you see in the Xerox on the screen how Milton has a few of the lines that are maybe a little heavier than the other ones?
Yes.
Now, does everyone know what, I first saw that as the foot. It is not the foot, is that correct? This is the fabric, would you say?
You said something.
Hmm. Go light first, you can go dark. Did you want to see? Doesn't have to look gorgeous. You're doing great. You're doing great. You're doing great. Keep going. Keep going. Just follow. Good. Keep going. You don't have to worry. Good. I'm glad you got getting the feel for it. There's no ball. Maybe somewhere, some here, you move this up so she this is great. But somewhere in there, she's got a neck with her head thrown forward and the shoulders go up. Good sound.
Okay.
Good job. And don't worry about the fabric. She's on some kind of chair or something. Oh, I like your head. You okay? Do you want a nicer pencil than
This is what I want, actually. I want to I like this one.
I like that.
You got it already?
That's horrible. That's so horrible.
I'm a little sick coming in.
Don't forget about that. Not only the figure, but this is, we would say this is some kind of pole. They're sitting on some kind of chair with some fabric.
Okay.
You see that? Don't necessarily leave that to the end. Sometimes if you do this first, then the body fits more into the environment.
Okay.
You know? Good.
Thank you.
How you doing over here?
Our test.
You want to copy this?
It's true, you're right.
You
I
want-
always try to put the
You wanna
figure in space.
Good. Good. You're doing great. Feel it out. Maybe she's more with you. This is the torso. It's following the line. This is kind of a little, it's a little long. Like Liz always says, look for all these relationships. Like this. Here, the knee would fall here. That's why it gets cut off here. Because of this tendon. If you go a little darker, as you keep drawing, as you fine tune
Look at her, she's.
Don't look at it. Don't look at anyone's but
She's
your
giving
own.
me a complex.
Don't look at anyone's but your own.
Comparison is the best of joy, right?
Don't forget. Maybe put them in that shape.
Okay.
You got the column.
Uh-huh. This is how.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at the space here. You have it over here. This is almost to the top. It's okay. It's okay. It's very
On Saturday night, I think I saw
I think it comes more closer into the body. Here's the knee, here's the thigh, here's the knee. Good, 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 good. Here. Good. You got that. Good. Good. Good, good, good. Maybe this is low by the knee, the elbow over here. Yours might be a little higher. You see there? And don't forget about the structure that the drawing is on. I don't know exactly, but some kind of. Yeah. The arm kind of stops there, but that's a little long. Okay. How you doing? Good. Good. You get the feel of the twist. Don't forget about this is not, this is how, yeah, this is how you're actually. Beautiful. Beautiful. Imagine what she's sitting on, maybe some kind of box or something. How's everyone doing at home? Any questions? Can we do a show and tell? No? No. Keep drawing. Let's see how many, we have 2 minutes left. Oh, I like your
You go like this.
Susan, how are you doing at home?
I'm okay. My
No.
eyes are a little discombobulated, but this was pretty easy for me to see.
Oh, good. This is your space. This is the given. You can't go out of the line. This will help you see where the knee and the leg falls. You see what I mean? This is kind of correct. You don't need to fill in all of that. But look at this. Boom, boom, boom. You got that. This cheek is a little. This is a little. You know what? This is what a guy looks like. This looks like a synthesizer. Look at this shape. But you got the position. Go one line at a time. How are you doing? Do you need to pull your hair in a little so you have more? Good. All right. How was that experience for everybody? Did you say what?
Different opinions.
I think some people felt a little confined to kind of copy it that way. How did you do? Let's see. You got better. You got better. The next one we're gonna do is, if you turn the page, this is a portrait by Michelangelo. Again, if you could use the proportion of the drawing that's on the page, I'll put that on the screen in 1 second, everybody. If you could put the portrait up, and again, you're gonna copy it exactly how you see it. If you need to get started, I'll show you. So here. You need to take another piece of paper, go right ahead. We're gonna do this. Thank you. Thank you, Laura. Okay. So Michelangelo made this sketch in, I think, when he was 45 years old. Let's see here. It's 16 by 11. It's black chalk. Again, feel free to use either a pencil or one of the other colored pencils that are out there. Let me see. What else do I want to say to this? If you notice on this drawing, was that someone's drawing that was done at home? Is that Dee's? Susan, did you want to?
Not me.
Anyone at home, did you want to hold up your picture to show us what you did out there instead of your face?
I haven't done this.
No, not right now.
No. Nope.
You didn't? Did you draw the Milton Avery?
Yes.
Can I see it?
You can go over here, Bill, if you want. Move in. And who are we? Stop the share. Who are you talking to, Susan?
I'm talking to Susan, to anyone who, I see someone very good, Lauren.
Okay.
Susan, did you want to show? Very nice.
Oh, that's really nice.
Lauren, did you want to show your drawing? Did anyone else at home? Alice?
D. Is
No,
D.
not right now. I've been interrupted.
Oh,
Oh.
okay. Lauren, unfortunately, it's not coming.
Hold on, let me
I see.
hold on 1 second. Let's remove Susan. And we're looking at Lauren's. Here's Lauren's coming up.
Beautiful.
I didn't quite get through the whole thing, but
I like the lines you did put down. You really got it on the right side.
I found this more difficult than I thought it would be going in. But enjoyable, and it's so beautiful that this is two figures intertwined, but it is so clear once you start looking at the lines of it. So I don't want to talk too much, but beautiful.
I'm so glad you enjoyed it. I don't think it's two figures. You mean two figures posing?
Right. Aren't there four people? Aren't there two people? Four legs?
I don't think so.
Am I wrong?
I could be wrong. I think it's just one. that shape in the middle of the two legs, that looks like a third leg, but I think it's just fabric.
Okay, I totally messed that up.
That's
Let me see.
okay.
Let me see.
You did a great job.
Thank you.
I think we get a lot when we copy master. So keep drawing artists whose work you admire.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Sure. Before we could, everyone's getting started. All right, if you wanted to spend a few more minutes on the Milton Avery, if not, we'll go to this one. 15 minutes. 15 minutes.
And you want the other drawing. So it should be up there. Is it up there?
Okay, everyone at home, I hope you can hear me. This is now a Michelangelo drawing he did when he was, I think, 45. If you want, again, kind of fit it onto an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper. Now this one would go vertically. Can everyone hear me?
Yes.
Okay, good. If you look at this drawing if you look at this drawing, everyone, even in the room here, he's got no lines. There are no lines. It's almost like a stippling. Do you know what a stippling is? Almost like a tap, 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 tap. I'm going to show you. Let me set the timer. Right. Do you see any lines here? Not like the Milton Avery. 1 second. Here we go. All right. I'm going to set the time. We're going to copy this Michelangelo for 15 minutes. Let's see here. 1 second. You can certainly start with a gesture of the face. But it looks more like he's got a lot of cross-hatching to make depths of things, not lines. Something like this. Does that make sense? You keep going. Good. Fit it right in the paper. Good, good, good. Definitely take a walk and see how others are doing it. You might want to. Huh? It's like a deep.
I think it's too wide.
It's okay. It's okay. Go over it with another color. Just the shoulders are like this, but the face is the one.
Right. But how do I do it?
How do you do it?
I mean, I can't erase.
I'm coming on.
Brown? Oh, it's going pencil. Trying to be good girl.
You got that with the eye. So that's that. So you got that. The face. comes down to here. Here goes. Here's the three-quarter face. Here's the cap. Here's the ear. Here's the chin. Here's the neck. Where would you start? Is anything like G, like if you were like G, if you were like Oscar, you probably start with the G.
Whatever you like.
Whatever you like, there's no
Okay.
rhyme or reason. There's a man named Mel Relevant, he does landscapes in Maine. He starts painting from the top of the mountain, and when he ends, he does it in landscape. That's how.
So, okay, well, that's a good suggestion. What you like, what you feel.
Yeah. Sometimes if you don't feel anything, just like that. Just like that. One gets so tight so fast, so I like the proportion. And actually, it's more like this one's almost like, it's more like a 3/4. It's a little, you see more on this side. Here it almost looks like, it's center. But, don't be so maybe only those for
Yes.
space.
Just,
It's a cloud. Can I show them? Here, do that. Yes. Face is maybe a little, no, his face is maybe a little larger. This is like a smaller straw. This is a smaller. No, keep going. Proportion, you're just doing it in a smaller frame. But keep going. Keep going. I look at this shape you have on the other. You're nasty now. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. It is making a lot all here. This thickness. This is me. It's more everyone is right, you know, your pants. But I think this is maybe a little, see, change it here, and then it changes everywhere else. I go light with this shape, because that's looking like a picture. But very good. See? Maybe just a little more up. But I like how you went back and fine tune. Do you like that, Joel? I was looking at a good house. I have to go back to it. I don't want to copy this drawing. When you copy the master to get that, then you have to do your own. Does that make sense? It all starts with this. It all starts with the line. I do agree.
mean, what is it when you look this way?
Fantastic. Fantastic.
You can work when you look down and look up and down.
Yes, yes, can I do this gently? Use this net. Use this net. Look, the top of the jacket comes from the front and then comes down. Maybe just sketch it out and then just goes down.
The face is so good.
The face is beautiful. Here, and the ear. And the ear. This is the flat top. The nose is at the bottom of the ear. Here, like that. The eyes are at the top of the ear, like that. 3/4 like that. The lips are dead center like that. Half and half. Yeah, and then you got the chin. Does that make sense? Just. Good. This is good. Good. Good, Sally. Look.
Sorry, I'm hearing you.
I think there's a little more, it's got the jawbone, more kind of structure there.
So,
I think that's one will come down a little. Here's the ear, the jaw. See, here's the nose is here. I'm just saying. This comes down here. So it comes more over here. This it comes more like that. Did this help you? But again, just a football.
well, she used to do two. They used to have.
That looks like she's not slippery.
She did not.
No, it's believable. If this was something really thinner, it's exactly the same color. You see what I mean? You see that line that over here first? Look, how thick that is. Look how thick this is. You see the thickness? Yeah. Very good. I like that toe. The toe is a pencil too. Do you draw
Years. And then she has
How's everyone doing? How much? Let's see. We got 3 minutes left to this drawing.
It looks like it's a piece of stone. Maybe this whole thing is in shadow. That whole thing. And it's more of the shadows that are underneath the chin. You see, that goes up.
I'm testing the drug, and I do a survey. I'm seeing the Amazon gift cards.
This is in shadow too. This
I'll
is
knock it out.
flat for the
And I get a free drug too. You want to do it? I'm gonna make it right now for the testing. Half of it is my regular foundation, and this half is liquid drops. And I'm testing mascara for them today. So it's $45.
Now this is probably this cat. And it looks more
Yeah,
like
that
a
gives me out of a little
tulip
bit.
petal. Bring that, bring that.
Yeah.
Hey.
Any mascara product, but I think it's a free one.
Where you can get free.
Did you frame your drawing from last week? This is all in the shadow.
Does it stay on? I don't know, I haven't used it. They're not really great.
Peek down. Good. How do you like working in I like the shadow. Make this define this a little bit. This is an ear. I can see the hair here, but I think it looks gently in here. The hair is behind it. So just so because you're giving definition, it is an ear. That feels better. That feels better. Before it felt like a mushroom.
Okay, yeah, I see.
Good. If you feel that. Okay. How are you doing?
I'm focusing on space.
Good.
Because that's the best part.
Okay.
All right, everybody, if we're going to take a 5-minute break, if you want to stand up and stretch and see what others are doing, we'll come back in 5 minutes. That goes for you too at home. 5 minutes. Timer, pause, timer. Lee. Here we go.
Oh, really? I see what you did, because I'm not walking around.
I suggest everyone get up and take a walk. Take a walk and see what everyone else is doing. Oh, and here's another book if you'd like to look at. This is the Milton Avery book. If you want to take a look at the Milton Avery book, go right ahead.
You're really good at drawing.
Look at all his different styles, Sally. Look at that. This is his work, Avery. But look at all his styles. Portraits. Good. Don't forget to sign your name. Take a look at everyone's drawings. Okay.
How do you do lips?
How do you do this?
Well,
How do you do this?
I did learn it from art.
Let me grab
Good. You're copying your thumb, that's good.
Usually the idea is that of course, it's always kind of like the line kind of like a guide. Imagine that you always have kind of a look like this. And this is kind of like the basic. This one is kind of like a little bit rounded before. And it's kind of like the idea. Sometimes it's depending on what you want. Then you can kind of like move it. Like, you want to do something like that, or even some shape down there. But that's a little bit of shape. Yeah, because you need to kind of like guide to know where your mouth is.
Oh, and kind of like an interesting that.
Kind of like a thing, yeah, because one thing that I learned also from Dick Brown, and some Disney, especially Disney, sometimes you get some expressions, they usually have a little bit sometimes. This kind of, you know, they kind of get some expression. Some shadow under it. You know it's here.
That makes sense.
Yeah, you can go kind of like, remember also to watch the light sometimes. Sometimes the lip also has their own light. You can highlight sometimes, and in a way, because the character don't make it stand out, and this is kind of like, for example, the lip. Sometimes if you, sometimes it's a little bit challenging when you open your mouth, but it's basically the same. For example, I want to do something like this. Remember that we're always the segment of opportunity. But still always try to know where
Starting from the middle, like that's the easiest way, and then not necessarily like push it like that.
Something like that, and also it also depends on, you know, the kind of character sometimes. Sometimes some people have to do it sometimes. You have to kind of fix it. But also, when you're kind of like doing the sex, remember that the lip also function. See that this one, I'm trying to make sure. And also remember the mouth is not
Oh, you did the hours meeting. How was that?
This is why you have to study a little bit about how it works.
John.
But it's not necessarily something you can simplify. For example, the show one piece
Okay, everybody, we're gonna get back to work. Is there anyone at home who would like to show us what they came up with when they copied the Michelangelo portrait? Let me see, would I go to slides? Yeah, I want to see what the folks are doing at home to see if they maybe what they did copying the Michelangelo portrait. Did everyone like to copy the portrait too? Can you hear me?
I didn't get very far, but I enjoyed it. It's beautiful.
Can we see what you came up with?
Oh dear.
Oh dear. That's okay. Oh dear, oh dear.
Sure.
Just one sec.
Is that Lauren?
It is Lauren. It's Lauren.
Good. Give us a second.
Okay, here's Lauren right here, right? She put her camera on?
Lauren, is your camera on?
It is. Hang on.
Here it is.
Can you see that at all?
A little, yes.
Sort of. I could,
Right. Do you ever go dark with your pencil lines?
well, I do. I had done a lot of erasing, and so I just started to kind of sketch this
I
again.
like your initial portrait that you've done.
Well,
I like
thank
the
you.
lines you put down.
I appreciate that. Thank you. I'll do some more and I'll share it when it's a little bit more legible.
Beautiful. What we can do next for the next 15 minutes is either keep working on this portrait or take a portrait of yourself with your camera and do a self-portrait. Is there anyone else who at home that's like to show us what they've done? Dee, are you available? Alice?
No, not right now. Sorry.
Okay.
And so we must have had to leave. And Dee alone.
Dee, are you there? Oh.
Well, maybe she stepped away. She's here, but she's not on the camera. Okay. So do you want to go back to?
Yes. Go back to the Michelangelo drawing.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Okay, 60.
You know what I'm going to do? If you don't mind, I'm going to pause for 10 minutes and then take a look at what they've done. Is that okay?
Okay, people at home will draw
Yeah.
this, right?
Sure.
Okay.
Guys at home, Laura has re-put the Michelangelo sketch, the drawing portrait up. If you'd like to continue that, you're more than welcome to do that. If you'd like to, you could either, if you didn't like that, you could draw your hand. How did that come out? I don't know. Laura, we just got all the
We're in the meeting still up.
Oh, God. I know I like fun.
I don't know, just thank you so much. And so there's our share.
Thank you so much. Can everyone see the drawing online?
I can see it.
Okay, beautiful. Lauren and everyone else, if you feel like you'd like to continue on this drawing, please go ahead. We're going to draw for another 15 minutes. I'll set the timer. Whoops. And if you don't like if you want to move on to something else, maybe you could take a picture of yourself on your phone and do a self-portrait, or even draw your hand that you're not drawing with. So those could be your next things to draw. I'm going to pose here for 15 minutes. Would anyone like me to pose? If you want to draw me, that's fine. I'm going to set the timer for 15 minutes, and we'll check in 15 minutes. Pause. Okay, here we go. Delete. We're going to do 10 minutes. Okay. Here we go. Stop. Is anyone interested in drawing me? I'm gonna.
Yes.
Okay.
So take it.
Are we gonna draw you?
You can draw me. You can take a self-portrait of yourself, or you can draw your hand, or keep going on one of the drawings that you started. How's that? Is that too many choices?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
You should be positive.
Do you want me to pick one for you?
I don't know.
No, I'm not looking at the phone, I'm just holding. Maybe just put some lines down. Remember, get me in the paper, head to toe, top to bottom, side to side, and then, as you go, add some tone. But use that paper as a kind of a proportion. You know how far you can go from the top and the bottom. You could just do, if you didn't know how to, just do basic shapes, a circle for the head, a column for the neck. Remember that weird drawing we saw he did? It looked kind of weird. Put anything down to get you started. Eileen, what you doing?
I'm doing that same face.
You're
I'm
more,
enjoying it.
you're
That's
more
it.
confident.
Yes, I feel like I like what I'm doing. Finally.
That's why you make good meals.
I do. That one, I don't know.
Just a guess.
But it's sick for me to give you soup,
What kind of soup?
whatever you want.
Split Oh, shucks. I had wanted to bring a card in for Liz and it said, "We missed you, welcome back."
Oh.
You can miss that?
I'm not talking. Yes. It's very strange not to have her here for 2 weeks.
Good for her.
You know what day she's returning?
I think she was, maybe this week, we can do something. Before the election, alright. Although she
She's
did
already
vote,
voted.
yeah, but I know that, I remember it was before, I know that she. Yes. Oh, I decided to put my name on it, and I'm not gonna be wrong.
Yeah.
I want to go.
I think so after, yes,
Oh, you can go in person?
yeah, early, yeah.
At City Hall, right?
All right.
So you can go or something.
At the
It's good that
museum?
they have like-
I live downtown.
Me.
Let's see. Let's see. Shame, shame, shame. He's easy to draw.
Because you said he's atheist.
No, you're easy to draw because I like your shapes.
Oh,
You're very lanky. I like lanky. Long and lean, and
You mean if I was overweight, you wouldn't?
I wouldn't draw you.
Some people love that because you get the masses.
I know, but I don't like, it's hard for me to draw something I don't like.
But that's a good premise, to
Yeah.
draw something you don't like.
I know, it's a good discipline, right? But I haven't reached that point yet. I have to be inspired.
Keep coming, keep coming. Those eyes are a knockout. Keep going. Those are the best eyes I've seen you ever do. Now the bus is gonna go off in 30 seconds. I want you, if you don't mind, to keep working. I'm gonna come around and just see how everyone's doing. When I took classes, sometimes they said when the model stops working, you don't draw. But in this case, keep working from what you remember. Keep working, keep working. And non-traditional.
Too old for that.
It'll be 80 tomorrow.
Watch that.
We're on Friday. We're doing it on Friday. I need to do these. Oh, for 80. 77 today, 80 tomorrow, 79, and 62 on weekend. Oh.
This is how you do it. I said, oh my God, would you have a dad? You're still on that baby? Okay, that's cool.
Just, yeah, focus on the nice and go distracted.
She's gonna come to life if you keep. This almost looks like a side view of the class, doesn't it? If you were, you know, abstractly.
Yeah.
Doesn't it? So you see things, connections and other things. It's just,
Listen, I have to focus.
Mhm.
I'm distracted.
Mhm. I like that. I like that very much.
You do?
Yeah, I do.
I need to complete it.
I'm gonna go sit back, sit
Demanding. What? You did that implicitly.
I like that.
Just kidding. Okay. I'm just kidding.
I love those things so much. Yeah, very good. Good, keep going. Do you know Modigliani? Modigliani?
No.
This is a Modigliani. He elongated. M-O-D, Modigliani, M-O-D, Modigliani, M-O-D. There it is. He studied to be a sculptor, but during World War I, they ran out of stone, so they had to turn to painting. He said he elongated this. Space between the nose and the this side here. Yikes. That's okay. Well, you certainly got the texture in there. Very good. Do you want me to go back to this pose? You can't do that. I can't do it with the No, this is yeah, but it feels. This one.
Okay. Laura, what time does the class end? Like at 5:02? At 10:02. So we have about 12 minutes left. Does everyone want to does anyone want me to continue posing, or what would you like to do for the last 12 minutes? Draw your hand, do a self-portrait? Does anyone at home would like to share what they've done in the last drawing session? Why don't I got an idea, everybody, if everyone's open to this. Before you put away your stuff, No, you're too talented not to share it. Everyone to hold up one of their drawings that they did today and say something about what they learned, what they liked, what they learned about Michelangelo.
Take consensus. You can also share it on the screen if you want to.
We're going to start with you. Say your name because I'm Linda. Say your, what did you like doing that? Did you? I know you learned something because you said you never knew how to do that.
I like what I did today because I was focused enough to count the lines and the position. So sometimes the learning experience.
Linda's talking.
Learning experience.
She can come share.
Linda, come up here and share it with everyone, both here and at home. Wonderful. Put it on the screen.
Yeah, I never thought I would be able to do this, but by copying it, it's just learning how to look at the dimension, the angles, and the lines. So it's a good exercise for me.
Very good. You did great. Sally, would you like to come up? Bring one of you. Bring your favorite drawing up. Beautiful. I love it. Look at the simplicity of the line.
I change it again and again.
Do you like doing it seems you like doing the line drawings better than the detailed of the portrait drawing by Michelangelo. Did you have a preference? I like this.
I just practice my hand.
Very good. Very good.
But always children's class.
Yeah.
Children's class.
So I don't know.
Remind me of your name. I'm so sorry.
Maya.
Maya?
This is the way. No.
Beautiful. What has it? I like the softness. It looks like a little Renoir.
No.
Beautiful.
But it's a nice hip.
A nice hip.
Yeah, and then back.
But everything is nice.
Yeah.
Everything is nice.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Who's coming up next? Yes, can I take your drawing? I'm going to take. Which one, please? This. And you did not last week. This is Lisa's. I'm going to show both of them. That fantastic? And here's her portrait. Very nice. Very good. Go right up, Judy.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you. Again, so good. Keep doing it. There's Judy's.
This one.
Nice, Judy.
Okay, and this one.
Love that. Fantastic.
Face. I gotta have a face.
Who's that? Oh.
There's it.
Very good. Who's next? Come on up. Everyone's got to, it's class participation is very important. Peter?
All right.
Daniel, I'm sorry. Daniel did this milk. Wow. Beautiful lines. Very nice.
And
I
of
like
course,
it.
I decided to do something different.
Happy Halloween, everybody. Very good. I love it. I love that you got a lot of texture going on. Very good. Shirley, come on up. I'll take your, I'll show. That's okay. Here's Shirley's. Oh, wow. And one more. I think this is me. I don't know.
Thank you, Bill.
Let me take one of your drawings. Oh, sorry.
I'm good.
Say your name. Esty. Look at what Esty did. Esty. And she also added a little color to the portrait. Heather? Rewind. Come on.
She's most of them. She's shy, and very shy.
We got a whole sheet. Oh, I'm going to show. This is Lindsay's. She's done a. Here's her initial drawings. We went to the Michelangelo portrait. Then it's moi. And she closes with her hands. Is that good? Now, when they frame this in the museum, they're going to have to frame it both sides.
Floating frame.
Floating frame.
Right in the middle of the room.
Just one.
Now, this is Eileen's.
Just one.
Oh, no, I want to. It's good. Look, look. What do you think, everybody? Look at this, her first sketch. I think she did a great job. This was her second attempt with the word stippling. And then she closes the deal with this.
That's what I like, because I like his face, I did better.
Very good. And now we have yours. Come on up, and then we. What's your wife, sweetie? Oh, nice. Fantastic.
And the portraits.
That is fantastic. Fantastic.
Thank you.
Heather, one last time. We're gonna do the folks, people at home. We got 3 minutes. Take care, Esty. Thank you so much.
Oh, you only have one person anyway here.
Laura?
E.
E, would you like to show some of the work you did today?
Tonight or tomorrow? Tonight, okay.
I don't hear.
Okay.
Oh, no, thanks. Okay.
Well, thank you so much, everyone, for joining us today. And we will resume. I try.
Next week?
Next week, Liz will